Welcome back to some Fallout New Vegas. We'll see where we left off at last time. Hello yourself. I remember getting Arcade Gannon, and I kind of wanted to see, like, I don't necessarily know if I want to use him like very long, but I do want to see if I can get his companion quest line out of the way or learn about it. I'd like to. I think I'm at the point in the story now where it's like I didn't even know he was a companion. So thanks to the folks that kind of clued me into him being a companion last time. I would like to be able to go get, I think his name was Raul, and do his as well. Jester, how's it going? Good evening. I was just kind of going over what the plan for today was. Last time we recruited Arcane Gannon here, and I would like to see if I can figure out how to do his companion quest line. If it's like the other ones, if it's like the other games, I feel like I need to do something with him.
See you.
Like do a quest or something with him first before he kind of opens up. And I was kind of looking at what I had in my list of quests to do. He's also very against Caesar, so I'm kind of not really wanting to take him to Caesar with me. I mean, we've kind of done a lot of the side content looking at it. Like, I'm kind of down to like some of the main stuff, and I'm just not sure if I'm at the point where, yeah, like I've done like a lot of the I've done like a lot of the content. Let's see what you say here. One day you're gonna play some New Vegas one last time, and when I'm done, I will retire from Fallout New Vegas. I bet you everyone always says that, right? I imagine I'm gonna have to play another playthrough of this game at some point and do some different decisions, but I have a lot of other stuff to catch up on. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I'm missing some quests somewhere, or if I need to just go and find some. Oh, wait a minute. Return to sender. We can go do this one actually with him. I kind of wonder if this one right here, if I would be able to take Arcade Gannon with me, because it says ask Lily to help you investigate the Night Stalker mutations, and I'm wondering if I do that, if because I already have a companion, like Lily will not help, or maybe not. Only one way to find out. Let's go up there. You know what I meant to check how much shit I'm carrying. Oh yeah, we gotta hit the stash. I gotta go drop some stuff off real quick because we are heavy. What you been up to lately? Hey, my man, Sneaky Pete. What you up to?
Howdy.
Playing some Elden Ring? Yeah, I was playing that the other day. God, I can't even remember the name of the damn boss that we just fought too. Freaking Snake Boy. What the hell was his name? Oh man, he was a pain in the ass. Should remember for how much death and destruction he caused. Grimy pre-war business wear. Probably need this for the speech. It's kind of nice to have around. It doesn't weigh that much. The fire jet. Oh yeah, those dudes are straight up skipped. Let me be honest. First time I ran into one, dead. Didn't even get a chance to say hello too. Didn't even get a chance to try to explain my situation. I walk up to the giant just to see if maybe maybe just a little misunderstood. Try to see if there's a way to reason with him. Learn his name. Hell no. You walk up to a dude, he fucking kicks fire in your ass. End of story. I had to hop on my horse mount and try to run around him. Yeah, plastic explosive. We don't need that. We do need this. Service rifle. Why am I so heavy? It's a lot of miscellaneous stuff I'm carrying. Death claw. Dinky. I'm not gonna get rid of Dinky. He has kept me company this whole time. Let's see. Fire. There we go. Here's some shit that I can drop. Okay, fork. I don't know why I picked it up. It was in some kind of like hidden, like hollowed out rock that I found. I don't know what the really purpose of it was. I wonder if it was like a treasure map or something like that. Like, hey, yeah, you found the treasure. Here's a fork. Yay! Thank you. Let me clean that shit right up. All right, we're down to 183. That is suitable. Man, I need to get you a hat. We can't have you running around looking like that, you know. We need to kind of make you look like, you know, like a wastelander's companion. Let's see, what do we want? Do we want to give you some authority glasses or a bandana? A boomer's helmet? Oh, you know, he might be rocking the boomer's helmet, you know. That might look kind of cool. Maybe. The Desperado looks pretty good. Goggles, helmet. I wonder if this is part of the NCR or if this is I'm trying to remember which one this was. Jailhouse rocker. Let's see. Pre-war baseball cap. Pre-war hat. There's a ranger hat. Looks like maybe he could wear a ranger one. The sheriff's hat. Sheriff's in town. Perception +1. You know what? Let's let me see how he looks with ye olde sheriff's hat and what was the other one? The boomer's helmet? All right, let's see here. Come here, use.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin. Okay.
Oh, I forgot you had the fat man on you. Here, let's take this shit off you. Okay. Here, let's give you a boomer's helmet. You wear that? Goggles with glasses. No, I don't think so. It's just not suiting you, buddy.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You're gonna carry some stuff for us. I can live with that. What do you think, Rex? He doesn't like hats, remember? Yeah. That's okay. Alright, well. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like a tourist, right? Maybe he went and bought like a brand new cowboy hat, and you know, hey, he's trying to fit in. It'll grow on us. All right, let's head up to Jacobstown and go find Lily. Oh shit! What kind of bullshit is that? How is it gonna... An attack of the friggin' Cazadors here? Good lord. That's some sneaky shit right there. Fast travel right into a damn Cazador attack. That scared the, How did it get way over here? Man, it's a little ways away from home, isn't it? Who is this person over here? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? What is he doing? Who are these people? I just realized. Oh my god. There's like some sort of standoff here. They are ready to fight. Well, let's it should have saved when I fast traveled over here. So let's go see what's going on over here. Who are you? Who are you, Norton?
Aren't so tough if you've got the fight. Our business is with the muties, not you.
Hey pal, you better back off, man. They ain't hurting nobody. They over here like kind of secluded off to themselves. You're over here trying to start shit.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Damn muties. Wasteland is better off without them.
Man, what kind of armor are you wearing?
It's much cooler up here. I love it.
Oh, this guy's just happy to be here. He's like, I'm just happy to be here. It's nice and cool up here. I bet that's it. That must be snow.
It's much cooler up here. I love it.
You know what, Jester? I don't. This is strange. They're mercenaries. Why did this Mr. Norton guy show up?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Huh. They're just like camped outside there. That's strange. They must have released the Cazador up here in an effort to try to like sabotage like what's going on. I bet it was like some kind of like bigger scheme. The question is, who hired them and why? Somebody has it out for them. There's got to be something to do with it too. They just don't have like something kind of random like that. I know, Rex. I know. We'll go find Lily. All right, guys. Let me see what Marcus has to say.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Oh, it's the NCR. Man, this is going to be interesting. How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Are you sure they work for the NCR? If so, like we're gonna have to try to go nip this in the butt somehow.
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
We didn't even get a quest for it. It's one of those unmarked quests. Oh no, we did get a quest. Unfriendly persuasion. Speak with the leader of the mercenaries harassing Jacobstown. All right, Norton. Now I got the quest. Will you talk to me?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Let's see if I can speech this guy away. Go away or you'll have to deal with me and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead. So you can either come to a peaceful arrangement or you can just completely wipe them out. Let me see if we can learn more about like why they're here, who they're here for you. Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
Okay.
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Have I ever played sports before? Yes. I was a very avid basketball player growing up. I did a little bit of football. I mostly am I like doing running though. I don't know if you consider that playing a sport. How do you play running, right? Hey, let's go play run. Like I did track and cross country. I did a little bit of wrestling too. So yeah, I'd say like, I mean, so like that was like stuff back in like school. Like as an adult, like I played a little bit of racquetball, kind of fun. You know, like some get together with some friends and play like some beach volleyball or something. Oh wow, you're into powerlifting. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I was a defensive back, much smaller of a guy. Definitely not into powerlifting, that's for sure. Think I just never really had like the build for it, I guess you would say. Like when I wrestled, I was more into cutting weight more than anything. So and just as a runner too, it's kind of like more my thing. Like a couple years ago. Oh shit, more than a couple years ago now that I think about it. Actually, tonight I'm wearing my finishers t-shirt. I had a goal set for myself, and I wanted to run a marathon and actually like complete a marathon. I was always a distance runner, but I never had run anything further in like 12 or like a half marathon length, right? And so yeah, back in 2017, I did my first marathon. So I'm definitely more of a distance runner though. Like my average, like usually when I do my runs in the mornings, I'll probably run like, generally on average about 5 miles. Hey Slicker, how you doing, man? How is your playthrough going? All right, so anyways, we're gonna speech this guy away and see if we can get him to go. Like shoo. But yeah, powerlifting, that's awesome. Hopefully that's going well.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Easy peasy. Come to a peaceful arrangement. That is all it takes. Hey, you guys got to go. Use beat feet. I know you like it up here.
Aren't so tough if you've got the firepower.
Yeah, Slicker. I took a few days off. Wanted to come back on today and catch up on some story. All right, let's go find Marcus. Let's see. Muties, huh? That's interesting. I never would have thought to call these folks muties. There was one of the guys I was watching play Fallout 76. He liked to call them stupor mutants. That was kind of funny.
Something on your mind?
I just always refer to the generic super mutant, but I remember the first time playing, I think it was Fallout 4, and I ran into a super mutant. It like caught me off guard. I was like, what are these? Oh my god, super mutants? Wow. It was pretty crazy. All right. What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mainstream. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
If I remember right, it's been a bit since we've been here, but Keen is like, I guess, quote, leader of the Nightkin inside the lodge there. He's one of the few ones that we talked to, and he kind of gave us a little bit of backstory about them, and I mean, if they talked about it beforehand and I didn't, and if I'm just not remembering, I'm trying to remember like how the Nightkin became Nightkin, like the difference between Nightkin and regular super mutants, because the Nightkin, if I recall, the Nightkin, I think, they were probably super mutants before they were Nightkin, but they got a hold of Stealth Boys. And the Stealth Boys that they were using, and this is something that the good doctor inside the lodge is like trying to research right now. But the Stealth Boys, like, they have a adverse effect on the human psychic and the mind, right? That like causes these effects that we're seeing like in the Nightkin. And I think it just happens to be more drastic than it affects humans, like regular humans, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly how it worked, but I want to say the Nightkin are a band of super mutants that basically got hooked on using Stealth Boys. But somehow I don't know if they liked being stealthy beforehand or if it was a characteristic of using the stealth boy that made them that way, to where it's like they didn't want to be looked at or seen or something, you know, that they just preferred to be kind of more isolated. And so now they're up here trying to, you know, like work through the addiction, I guess, or whatever, like the effects that they're going through. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I remember about the Nightkin. And up here, the ones that are up here are trying to recover. You know, it seems like they're trying to give it an honest chance. Anyways, what happens if he wants to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use.
There we go, schizophrenia.
Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
See, that's what I was trying to get at, is like not be, you know, they don't like being seen. I'm wondering if that's a result of using the stealth boys, or if they kind of had that predisposition beforehand, you know? The way I am inferring based off of what I know right now, I think it's something that occurred, you know, after using the stealth boys, like after they had like discovered them and everything like that. But if it was told to me beforehand, I'm probably just forgetting those details. Okay.
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Okay. Okay, you won't have to worry about the mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Yes. Okay. Question mark 4 or 5 completed. That was like the easiest quest that I had to do in this game so far.
See you.
Alright, see you later, alligator. Let's go find Lily. So, let me look at the quest again really fast. So we have to ask Lily to help you investigate the Night Stalker mutations, or look for the source of the Night Stalker stealth mutation. So, okay, I guess we're going to find out if I'm going to be able to do this with Lily, or if I'm going to have to do it by myself. We'll see what happens. Hey, Lily. Oh, Lily's a Nightkin.
Jimmy, little Jimmy. My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Ah. Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Okay. I don't want to upset Lily.
Of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Right. What do you do here besides look after these bighorners?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
So, I never ran into like any other, I'm gonna say, faction or type of super mutants in the other two games. I think like in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, like they just had like regular super mutants. So I kind of wonder if Fallout New Vegas is like the only game in like the franchise that kind of has like the Nightkin and the super mutants in here. I remember the first time going into Retcon way back when we were over in, was that Novak? Yeah, we were working on a quest for Novak, and that was the first time running across a Nightkin, and man, was it creepy, right? And then they were stealth too, which made it like extra creepy. It was wild.
Oh no, dearie. 3 men makes a crowd.
Okay. So I can't bring Lily with me. I almost wonder if Lily I almost wonder if Lily's a companion, or if Lily is a temporary companion just for the quest, you know? Okay. And in doing so, I'm kind of wondering if I need to stop, I guess, like doing this quest or not. I'm trying to make a decision here on how I want to handle this one.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I tell you what, just for the sake of trying to see if we can do this one with, if Lily is a companion, we'll let's go do Return to Sender first. I'm gonna have some run around that I need to do. So we should be able to go to Boulder City and get these two done, it looks like. One second here. Sorry about that. Okay. You like my DTA daggy? Sorry, Slicker, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. All right, let's head this way. I don't think I've been this way before. Yeah, obviously I haven't. I see like all kinds of little markers down on the bottom of the map, you know. And while we're out and about, oh, you know, that's where we got to go right there, honestly. But while I'm out wandering about, I like to see if I can discover like new areas. Oh, see, like this, there's something over here. Let's go see what it is really quick before we go over to the comms towers. What is this place? Looks kind of oh, it's an NCR place. Ranger Station Delta. Oh. Sorry, I got a text from work. I'm just trying to handle this really fast. Okay, my bad. I'm like off work, trying not to work, you know?
You don't need to feed him that much. He'll get it done.
Feed who? Feed
Smart
who?
move for the kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
This person has some bitchin' armor. Where can I get it? This looks like the armor from like the beginning of the game, like when you log into the game. I like the helmet and everything. Man, imagine being at like Ranger Station Delta out here. You're like on the frontier edges, you know. Yeah, this is it, huh? I wonder how you get. It's got to be Ranger. It's got to be Ranger armor. I'm curious. Pick door to Ranger Station Delta. I don't want to pick door. Like I want to be able to go in there. I'm curious what's in there. I wonder if it's like their stash. Ew. Can you imagine this being your outhouse? Hey, man, that sucks. I wouldn't go to the bathroom in there. Look at how nasty it is. Okay. So, okay.
Morning.
Is it morning time right now? I think this is. We need to find the comms person. How can I get some of this cool armor that you guys got? Well, I thought that was a hat at first. Yeah, we don't want to open any of this stuff here. Woman of the NCR. Every one of you who serves is a slap across Caesar's face. Tan his hide, ladies. Tan his hide indeed.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
Yes. I've brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Okay.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here. Sir.
Okay. Watch out, Rex, buddy. All right, problem solved here. I want to go over to the... Thought I heard something. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me look at something really fast. Camp Forlorn Hope. Oh, I didn't realize this place was so close to Camp Forlorn Hope. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel Bunker. Ooh, there's one way over there too. Yeah, I guess this probably just winds down the road. Let's see, which way is this facing? Yeah, it's just going south to Camp Forlorn Hope. Okay. Boulder City. Let's see, I will probably do this one over here first really quick. Ranger Station Alpha, because it's closer to... let's go to Boulder City. And we can just, like, rope around, you know? I think we got to go back this way. Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, horse nettle. Okay. Oh, what's that place over there? That's like way off in the distance. The fort. Oh. Oh. I bet you, I wonder if that's where Caesar's place is at over there. I remember coming out here Lake Mead. I wonder if they got the plane yet, or if we can still see it out in Lake Mead there. Oh, I see a random person out over there. I wonder what it is. Is that a lake lurk? It sure the hell is. There's a couple of them out there. I can see them right now. There's 3 of them. Oh, hell no. Those things are bad news. Okay. Well, you know what? We got to pull out the heavy for this. Let's see. Let's see here. What do we got? We use, I don't got a lot of rounds left for this sucker. I'm going to use a service rifle. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the fat man up. That's alright. We'll do it later. And it looks like we got another area we can explore over here, too.
Just a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Man, Arcade Gannon, you better help out. This better not be like you better just not be like tagging along for the fun of it, you know. Oh shit, there's one right there. Hey man, look at him. He's got quite the shot. Okay. Do these guys got anything on them that's worth getting? You got nothing? Okay. Wasn't there 3 of them? How'd this one die? Man, he must have took him out. Wow, he's got a hell of a shot, doesn't he? This area over here to explore must be the ranger station. It's got to be. You know, the fact that they allow this, the lake lurks to be like super close to them. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, I better put this away. Anything in here? No? Random bed. This looked like a campground. Yeah, this must have been like, you know, kind of a neat spot to camp out like back in the day, right? Right on the lake. Catch that nice desert sunrise. Followed by a scorching 120-degree weather. Falling rocks. Be careful. Hey, look at that. Master of the Mojave. 50 of 75 places. We've only discovered 50 of 75 places? Holy cow. You know, I was looking at the map the other day, and I was like, I feel like I've discovered, like, quite a bit of spots in here, but the fact that there's, like, freaking 25 more places on here, like, that's insane. I bet you there's some shit, like, over here, you know. Good lord. I feel like I've, like, looked at... Huh. Let's see. Well, we haven't gone there yet, so there's going to be a couple places at least, you know. You know, some of these places are marked on the map that we haven't gone to, so I'd say at least we have like 5 to 7, you know. But still. What?
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Why are these folks like all dressed up now? Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade your stuff.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Let's see. There's some stuff over by Nipton. Okay.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by.
Ah, crap. I have a work call. Give me like 1 to 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Work never stops, they say, huh? Just gotta tell them, like, I just turn on, like, the the do not disturb. Okay, anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Oh, you know what?
Don't get killed out there.
I didn't talk to the commander.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Man, NCR Trooper used to like come into the channel saying that. Guy has a, he's got a funny Twitch tag name. Well, not funny, but it's cool. But
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
I'm always curious, like how people came up with their Twitch tag names. So Zrostylz, the one that I use. Gosh, this goes like way back in the day. Like, when was it? Early 2000s. So like, I don't even remember how I came up with it too. I think it just had to.
Is one ranger protecting the monorail. You don't even need to feed him that much.
I always like. I don't know what it is, but I always like words that kind of like have like an X or a Z or something in them, like just because they kind of sound cool. And so I just kind of went with like this off spelling for like Zrostylz. Maybe like zero was taken at the time. I used to play a lot of the original Halo with some friends, and I just kind of went with it, and that's just been like a constant name that I've just used ever since then. Let's see, you're gonna go do some rune farming for Elden Ring. All right, man. Good luck with the Elden Ring. So hopefully you're not on 14 hours again to beat something, but have fun doing that, Jester. I appreciate you stopping by.
He'll get it done.
Okay, man.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Let's see. I was trying to find the ranger. The ranger leader, lineman, I think his said name was. The NCR needs you strong. Do not eat irradiated food. Talk to your NCR medical officer about how you can recognize and avoid dangerous toxic foods. What is it with these outhouses? Do these people, do they not have a sanitation plan? Where's their sanitation officer at? Okay, it's called like a burn barrel, guys. You gotta do some maintenance here. Otherwise this shit's gonna happen, It's just gonna get all toxicated and stuff like that. And overflow. Look, it's even spilling over on the damn tent over here. All right, where's the commander at? Is this the commander? What are you doing sleeping? What time is it? It is noon. I expect the Rangers to be all rough and tough, and you're over here sleeping in at noon.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know. This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
So you're a ranger, huh?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
Hell yeah. What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Okay.
So long.
So long. Yeah, wake up. It's time to get up now. You're gonna go right back to bed, aren't you? I'm tired. It's noon. How can you sleep in the middle of the day when it's blistering heat outside? I can't. What are you doing, Rex? Trouble? Is there trouble brewing? You got him, don't you? Okay. Let's see. Where's the last one that we have to go to? We gotta go all the way down south over here. Let's see. What is going to be the easiest way to get over there? I bet you. It's got to be from Nelson. We'll just take Nelson and we'll go down south. So I wonder if there's like a trailhead or something that we can follow down that way. Okay. Let me do a quick save. I get a bit more nervous about, like, one, dying to, like, some random shit, but two, the game freezing on me. It hasn't really done it lately, so I feel like it's due. Dort, why are these red? I remember this place. We saved some folks here. It was a good day. I don't think we went in all these places, though. I can't remember if we did or not. Ugh. That is a tiny house. Okay. Can we get in here? Hey, we can. Huh. Okay. So, yep, we gotta go this way. Alright, we'll see what kind of trouble we run into along the road here. Okay. Oh, man, I hear the buzzing sound, and I immediately start thinking about Cazadors. Is this an NCR person right here? It looks like it.
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Why are you out here all alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
Shit. Like, I want to help him. I really do. The problem is right now is I don't want to jeopardize the quest line to go and actually meet the Caesar. You know, like, I'm afraid if I do that, it'll put me in bad standing with them again, and then I won't be able to do that. Not that I'm going to align with them or anything, but, like, if it ruins my chances of being able to go there, you know. I'm wondering if I can pick this quest up and then not do it right now. I'll take a look and see if there's anything I can do.
That's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
Anywhere I wander, 'cause I'm a wanderer. I'm gonna wander. Let's see. Man. We saved it, right? Yeah, we did. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, that's Legion. I could see him, I could see him right now. Okay. We don't want to go down that way. The problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to where the ranger station is at this way. We got to see if we can... Okay. I think we can get there from here. Oh man, we got some enemies up here. Please say it's like some animals or something. The Legion shouldn't be hot. Oh, fire geckos.
What a shame.
Man, these things are creepy looking. Here, let's take out a leg. Okay. Awesome. This weapon doesn't do like, you know what? I should change to the pistol or the laser rifle plus, because I think it does more damage. It does, and it uses different. Fuck, it uses different ammo. That's okay. Some zoom feature, huh? Oh, there's a lot more fire geckos down there too. I can see them right now. Oh, what's going on over there? Is that part of the lake? I guess it is. Okay. Well, we need to go. Shit, which direction do we need to go? We need to go this way, don't we? Yeah, we do. We got to go through these guys. Okay. Let's see if I can snipe some folks. I haven't really been sniping folks in this game. It's kind of been hard, honestly. It's like by the time you get close to them. Man, these guys are fast, too. Take out the leg. Got him.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's see here. Hey Todd, how you doing? Have I ever played... Let's see, have I ever played Path of Exile Settlers of Calgary before? I have not. I've only played Diablo games. How are you enjoying it so far? Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. Like, the only Diablo style of games that I've played has probably been, like, Diablo and Lost Ark. I didn't play Lost Ark for too long, too. I got up to like level 60 maybe or something like that, and then oh Jesus! It's the Lucky Gem mine. There's a mine here? Oh, there is. Look at that. I bet you there's a bunch of fire geckos in there too. Wait a minute. Wonder how we get in there. Yeah, I played Lost Ark for a few months. It just was like really grindy to me, like very grindy. So it just kind of turned me off a little bit. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I see a. Now you guys got a cannon. That plasma pistol that he has does some damage. This must be the entrance to the mine here, right? This is the house. Take line congressional style. Huh. That's gotta be for speech. Line congressional style. Be a professional liar. Take some scrap metal. Here, let's go ahead and use that really quick. It should be under aid. Line congressional style. Speech increased by 3. Yep. We should be up to 78 now, I want to say. Right on. Metal box is empty. I don't really need any turpentine. I got so many mats. I don't want to say I got so many mats, but I got a lot of mats that I had to like never use. The crafting in this game leaves a lot to be desired. I will just say that. It's like and it's me, right? Like I'm not gonna completely blame it on the game because because they do have the ability to craft. It seems like it was better on like some of the later games. They improved it. Oh, it's you, Slicker. That's right. You had a different channel name. Is the stream working better on YouTube than it is Twitch. You know, some folks have said that it seems kind of laggy for them on Twitch. For some reason, I don't really understand why. It seems like it works pretty good for me, but and a few of my other friends, I don't really know. You know what? I keep meaning to go back into my my OBS settings to see if there's something I can change in there to kind of improve it a little bit. Oh yeah, I was looking at where we were at. We have to go. Huh. I wonder if there was something else here. I can't seem to find the mine itself. I think that was the mine right there. It looks like it collapsed. So I don't know if there was another section to it somewhere that we could like go in, you know? There was a house up there, but that was it, really. I don't know. It looks like it was like caved in, you know? Like we can't can't get to it. Yeah, like it's, you know, that looks, I don't know if that's the entrance. I'm just going to assume that like there's a cart there, right? Hey Rex, what's up, buddy? Don't hurt yourself coming down here. Okay. We don't need the weapon at the draw anymore. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it's like he came down here, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's really just a house. But you know what? Like what we found in the house was the book. So maybe that was like kind of like the big thing there, you know? Okay, so let's see here. Where is the ranger station? Looks like it's over here somewhere. Oh, let's see if we can talk to Arcade Gannon really quick since we've done a few things.
What's up? Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
Where did you get medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who? All right. See you around.
Okay. I imagine all the companions have a quest line, you know? It's possible they don't, but I imagine they do. So I think it's just a matter of maybe just doing enough stuff with him to kind of get it to come out, you know? Is that Legion? I think it was. It is. I'm glad I didn't go down that way. I mean, they shouldn't be hostile to us right now. I wonder, I don't know about my companion though, you know? I don't know about Arcade Gannon. I feel like he's the type to shoot on sight. Let's see, you're back right now, you have 113,000. That's awesome, man. I'm at what level am I? I'm at like 100, level 170. Last time I leveled up, I think it took me like 192,000 to level up. You're at 127 right now? Awesome. Man, oh dude, last time, I gotta tell you this quick story. So I play with my buddy, right? And whenever you play co-op in that game, you're just prone to get invaded. It just happens. Like there's no avoiding it. You can't do anything about it. It's just gonna happen. You're more at risk of getting invaded when you co-op with somebody. So, and it's something that we've had to do the entire time we've been playing together. We've been going through it together. So like last time, this dude invaded us, and man, he fucking ran all the way back to like where this hard enemy was at, right? And so a hunter came in and helped, and the dude had he had an epic build, man. Friggin' wiped out the hunter in like 2 hits. Then he took my buddy out, and at that point I was just like, ugh, I really want to kill this guy, because he's cramping on our play style here, like we're just trying to have fun. So I was able to run all the way back, summon my buddy, and then we run back. We came up with a plan of how we were gonna like try to take this guy out. We get to where we thought he was at, and he wasn't there anymore. So I was like, wonder where he went to. I was like, well, that big enemy's here. Let's just take that thing out, and then we'll go hunt him down wherever he's at. So I go after and start running after the enemy. As soon as I start engaging the enemy, I hear my buddy tell me, he's like, oh no, he's right behind us. And I turn around, next thing I know, my buddy dies. And I was like, son of a bitch. And then I died to the big strong enemy. And then the guy came over and like sat down next to me, and I was like, ugh, not the way I wanted to die. But what can you do? What can you do? See, like, because I don't have a PvP build, I got just a regular like PvE build. There's the guys that like to do the invasions, like they have some of them have some really sick builds, like they're really good. The one thing I wish, and this has existed in every Souls game, except for Dark Souls 3, but like invaders are never aggroed to the enemies, right? They can just sit and hide amongst the enemies, and it's been like that all the way back at Demon Souls. And I guess it's kind of like to give an edge, right? Max bleed, that always works. It's like super good. I have a bleed weapon too that works pretty good. Sometimes I'll use it against some bosses if like I'm struggling. The main weapon I use is the Godric axe. I have like super like I think I'm like 100, or I'm like at 60 strength right now, so it's like strength based. But yeah, like all the invaders. Sorry, I know I'm talking about Elden Ring right now in Souls games. I'll get back to New Vegas here in a minute, but yeah, like I just got a rant about PvP in the Souls games, and it's not even a rant. It's just the design of it. I understand why they did the way they did, because it gives kind of like if you can get help on your side, if you're being invaded and you can have hunters come help you, it only makes sense that like the invaders have like something on their side. They just don't have to deal with the enemies, right? But it's existed like that in all the games. Dark Souls 3 was a little bit unique though. In Dark Souls 3, you could occasionally get these seeds, I think they were called. They were seeds or acorns. I don't remember what they were, but like they would randomly pop up at this tree back kind of like at like the Firelink Shrine. And what it did is if you got invaded and you used it, the enemies would become like they would become hostile to the invader as well. So like if you had an enemy, or if you had an invader that decided like, haha, I am going to go and hide out amongst all these enemies and then try to kill you, like while you're having to deal with enemies plus me, you could just be like, sucker, and and use your little acorn or seed, or what, I think it was a seed. You use the seed, next thing you know, like all the enemies are going after them, and then it like levels the playing field, It was always very what's the word I'm looking for? It was very satisfying to be able to do that. Well, they don't have a system like that in Elden Ring. to my knowledge, at least, anyways. If it does exist, I haven't figured it out, right? But I don't think it exists in Elden Ring like that. I think they just went back to the way invasions used to be, where it's just like they're just the enemies are just non-hostile to them. But yeah, that little sweet sensation of like being able to pop a seed, and the next thing you know, like the hunter has become the hunted, basically, type feeling. It was always pretty fun. So the one thing I will say the one thing I love about invasions, so like when you're playing a Souls game, you begin to know where all the enemies are, so it kind of loses the excitement over it, right? It's like you know where they're at, you know how to fight where they're at, and you start to memorize everything, right? So the tension feeling that you get, you start to become a lot more calm because you know the level or anything, right? You just know where they're at. When you get invaded, like, I'll be sitting there, and all of a sudden I see that thing flash up on my screen, so-and-so has invaded you or something. Next thing I know, my blood's pumping, my heart's going. I'm like, oh, shit, we're getting invaded, right? Like, and every time you're doing the PvP in the game, it's always a rush, So I will say that, like, it adds a level of excitement to the game. It's a non-scripted event that happens, that you just have to kind of deal with. So, anyways. Enough about PvP in Elden Ring. Ranger Erasmus.
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
Hey, I ain't getting transferred here. What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. If McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Has there been a lot of fighting?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all. Carry on.
I'm surprised you didn't give me a quest to try to get some more reinforcements sent over here. I want some of your armor. Oh wow, they got a ghoul on their team. Wow, these are all ghouls.
Hey, all you need is one ranger protecting the monorail. Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. He'll get it done. Time.
This is kind of a unique unique post.
They didn't know who they were messing with.
Where's your comms officer at? Watch out, Rex, buddy. I got some work to do. We need to find the comms officer. See, they know how to properly clean up an outhouse, right? Look, it's not so hard to do to be sanitary. All right, where's your comms officer at? Maybe this is him right here. Yeah, this is him right here.
Looks like we've gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Why do you guys always tell me that?
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Okay.
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Let's see, the NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery.
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Okay. Does the Legion know that you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I heard someone talking over the radio.
Looks
Maybe
like
not.
we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
It's okay, Rex. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to, what was that? Forlorn Hope that I had to go to? Let's see. Yeah, it is. All right, we finally got all the I've had this quest forever. What are you... Wait a minute. Are you a...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Huh. This guy's got like Brotherhood of Steel armor. Power armor. I feel like I thought that was only like a Brotherhood of Steel thing, but I guess not, huh? Interesting. A heavy trooper? So they're definitely getting reinforced. I don't remember that guy being out here before. All right. Sergeant Reyes, where are you at? Corporal Sterling. Sergeant Reyes. Here you are over here. I did your work for you.
Welcome back.
We have upgraded all the comm stuff. Every station except Charlie has been given new security codes. Charlie has been wiped out, unfortunately. Man, it sucks that happened too. I feel like I was responsible for that, you know? I feel like the fact that I didn't wipe out that Legion camp before going there, like that was a result of that happening. I don't know for certain, but that's what my assumption is right now.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Ah, nice. What else do you want me to do, ma'am?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the Rangers who sent them in?
Let's see here. I'll investigate and let you know what I find out about those odd reports.
Thank you, and good luck. I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the Rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's see, the NCR is getting stronger, and that means that at the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion will lose. Of course they're going to lose, right? We're not going to let them win. All right, Arcade Gannon, will you talk to me now?
What's up?
Damn you.
It could be better. But really, as long... See you around.
Okay. Well, you know, the good thing about this is I already got them all unlocked, right? So I can just go and kind of like figure this stuff out here. Okay, Camp Delta. Or Station, whatever, Ranger Station Delta.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa. Let's see here. I guess we're gonna talk to the main guy here, this guy.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Okay.
See you around.
All right. Huh. Fumbling around with a grenade, they say, huh? Let's see. Who do we gotta talk to? Gonna go find a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Good luck, man. Yeah, that's I think how you upgrade the boss weapons, if I recall. I'm trying to remember. All right. Oh, that's not the same person. Let's see. Where is the boss lady at? Is this her? This looks like her. There she.
Did you need something else?
She's curious about high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Something's going on. This is interesting. How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Okay. Maybe you're lying to keep morale up?
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be. Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Okay.
So long.
I come over here and accusing her, and she's like, how dare you? How dare you accuse me? I don't. Sorry, I'm just trying to go through the dialogue, ma'am. Don't get, don't get up in my shit, you know?
Hey. Yeah?
Yeah. I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained deathclaws. Link told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Okay, yep, now we talk about the trained deathclaws. Like trained raptors, right?
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that.
Right.
If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
I agree.
Be careful out there.
Okay. There's misinformation. Something's going on, and I feel like it's being spread from Camp Gulf. So
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
we need to go figure out what's going on over at Camp Gulf. So Aunt Reyes, ma'am, I figured some news out.
Welcome back.
Something's going on. The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Gulf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Gulf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Gotcha.
Bye.
Goodbye. Inform Chief Hanlon what you and Sergeant Reyes have discovered. The good chief has lost his mind. Something's going on. Man, he was the guy that talked her head off, too. I wonder if I'm in for, like, another, 30-minute discussion. Hey, these guys are doing more training over here. Good for them. See? They're bonding together as a unit. We've helped them out. I don't remember. Could I get in these places? Oh, I went in all these places, right, and there was nothing in here. Oh.
Nelson's back in our... We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hello. Man, you guys need to clean up in here. I didn't check, I don't think I checked every single one. But we checked some of them, right? Yeah, these places are a dump. Okay. Good order and discipline, they say, huh? Okay. Let's go find the good chief. Oh, God, I gotta go this way. That's right. I only got one way up. One way up and one way down. As the story goes, why would he be making up these false reports? What is his end game? What does he have in mind? We will find out here soon. Chief Hamlin. The House Resort. Yeah, they're all kitted up now. I want some of that armor. Wonder how we get it. Alright, Chief Hanlon. I wonder if he's out and about on his spot over here at the post. Let's see, was that up over here? I'm trying to remember. I think it was, wasn't it? Was it up here? Yes, it was. Chief Hanlon, we got some business to be talking with you. We heard some interesting stories, particularly the ones about some trained deathclaws here. What would, how would someone come up with that? Trained deathclaws?
You've come back to see the chief. Nice of you to humor the radio tender. What can I do for you?
Okay. I'm investigating some intel okay, how do we want to handle this? I know you're the one who's been manipulating intelligence data. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes. Shit, hold on a second.
Adios.
We're gonna save scum it. Just in case I mess it up.
You've come back to see... Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here. I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here. Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person. Shoot. Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
Is he gonna try to suicide me? Am I about to have an accident? Speak with Chief Hanlon in his office. Yeah, you just keep that side on where I can see it, old man. We won't have any problems here. I just need to know why you did it. We'll talk about what's going to happen afterwards. I don't know where this guy's office was, so I got to follow him. I remember where he was sleeping at. Well, not really exactly remember, but I remember somewhere where he was sleeping at. Who's this dude? Aha!
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright. Let's see what's going on here.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
Let's see, but you're inventing your own intel reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Huh. So he's intentionally misdirecting, or deception, I guess you would say. And if Caesar's listening, then it makes the area sound a bit worse. You know, I guess it's maybe buying some time is really what he's trying to do. Why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and Rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall. People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what... Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Okay. You're dead? What should I do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
Let's see here. What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam, Oliver and the center are ruined.
Let's see here. What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right.
No worries, Jester. I know you can't, like, pause or anything. Hopefully you win your fight. Let's see here. Okay. I don't want to turn this guy in, so I'm just gonna say the secret's safe with me. What is gonna be the best possible outcome? If we let him continue to do this, we got to keep Sergeant Reyes informed somehow, I think. I don't really know how this ends. Then again, like, who's to say that he's telling the truth to me, you know?
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
Alright, well. So we have three choices. We keep it quiet, we turn him in, or we kill him. We're definitely not killing him. Decisions. This is what I like about these games. It forces you to make decisions, right? The game's not completely on rails. Your choices have an impact. I mean, I guess I can kind of understand from his point of view. It's just kind of like, hey man, you got to stop though. I'm just wondering how we break the news to Sergeant Reyes, you know? You convinced me.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing to do. Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm going to...
Hopefully that worked. Okay. Will you talk to me now?
What's up?
No.
I'm joking. No, really.
I know we've...
All right. See you.
What the hell was that noise?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see here. Oh, we already got on that terminal, I think. Well, shoot. I was really hoping that Rescue the NCR hostages from a Tekatikap mine. I guess that's how you say it. Oh my papa. Find Regis some evidence. Okay, go back to the Yes Men. See Colonel Moore at the Hoover Dam for further assignments. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. Man, we're kind of down to it, huh? So I was really hoping, you know what? I was really hoping to all right, let's do this really quick. Let's see, there's a NCR Ranger safe house over here. I still haven't gone into the Repcon headquarters. I was hoping to be able to get like a quest line for this somehow. At least I don't think I went in there. Are you guys hostile? No? Alright, let me see here. We want to go this way, I think. Yeah. Ranger Morales' corpse. Oh, that's right. That's where we found Ranger Morales. That was pretty sad. We had to like drag the body back. That was like the first time the game taught me how to pick something up. And I immediately forgot how to do it too. Let's see, there's a Ranger safe house over here somewhere. So let's go see what's going on over here. I may have to just bite the bullet and start progressing the rest of the story. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Arcade Ganon's quest line. Let's see, is this the Ranger safe house over here? Looks like it. NCR Ranger safe house. Hey, look at this. Kind of a cool place. Oh. Oh, wow. A trail carbine? Assault carbine? Man, they got all kinds of stuff in here, don't they? They got power armor. Oh, I can get the helmet. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. They got all this cool armor, right? Who's willing to bet that this fine looking armor that I'm about ready to pick up is like in the poorest and worst condition that you ever imagine? It's going to cost me like a freaking arm and a leg to get it repaired. But I do have jury rigging right now, so I could potentially easily fix it. We'll see. So trail carbine. Hell yeah. Assault carbine. A hunting revolver. Alright. Let's see here. So let's pick this up. Ranger combat armor. I'm excited to see this. Ranger combat armor. Maybe I gotta give it a minute before it shows up in my inventory here. I swear, if it's gone... Oh, there we go. Look at that! I knew it! I knew it! It's almost broke! Ranger helmet? What can we repair it with? Space suit helmet. Okay. What's my weight at? 263. Alright. Of course it's almost broken. Whoa, let me see the stats on it really quick. It is DT 13, weight 30. What am I wearing now? DT 15. Man, that sucks. It looks cool, right? You are now dressed as a member of the NCR. Hell yeah, look at it. It looks cool as shit. But we're dressed as a member of the NCR, though. Okay. Pre-war book. Watch out, Rex, buddy. I just realized that it says K9UN, or K9 unit, sorry. I see it on the back there. That was it, huh? Just the two rooms? 3 rooms? A pack of cigarettes. Oh, let me look at those weapons really fast. Whoops. So we picked up a hunting revolver. DPS 57. Damage 32. We also picked up a trail carbine. 44 mag. Deep damage of 27. And the assault carbine, which has a damage of 7. What? What's my service rifle? Damage of 17? Alright, well, it's definitely not as good as the other one that I'm using. So, we'll maintain this. Wait, that uses 5.56. What does this thing use? 5mm? Oh, it's probably... And it's probably like more of a fully... It's probably like a fully automatic, I bet. That's probably the difference with it. Trail carbine. Yeah. Okay. And that looks like we got some NCR salvaged power armor. So they salvaged it. They stole it. They acquired it. Okay. We need to go drop some stuff off at the stash. The hell was that? Thought I saw something right there. That sounded like thunder. It's such a nice day out. I'm like, is it getting ready to rain? All right, let's go back to the stash. Let's see, Good Springs. Okay. And we'll go put some of this stuff up really quick that we don't need. Okay. Let's see, armor. Man, that's unfortunate about, like, it's not as good of DT and it weighs more. But it looks cool as shit, though. The Ranger helmet on the other hand. Okay. Alright, let's put up the assault carbine, the Fat Man, the hunting revolver, and the trail carbine. There we go. Okay. Alright, where else can we go? Okay, quest time. Let's go turn in side bets. So we need to go back to... We need to go back to here. Okay.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Ah, thank you. See, they're being all kind now.
It's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people. I'll never understand the allure.
Okay. So we need to go into the tops. Yeah, we need to go into the tops. I need to remember how to get into the... Oh, here he is.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Yeah, so let's see here. Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
Okay. I visited the Khan settlement at Red Rock Canyon. They can be ignored.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Okay, the Omeritas were plotting to destroy the strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow, that is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious.
Well, thank you.
That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
Okay. Okay, the White Glove Society had a cannibalism problem, but I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as you have the platinum chip and Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There will be so much I can do for you.
Okay.
Don't stay away too long.
No, I gained infamy. Don't tread on the bear. Do you need to convince the Great Khans not to side with the Legion? Yes. I wonder if I can do shit. Render unto Caesar. I wonder if I can still do this quest if I gained infamy. So, oh my papa, I have to go and find evidence for Regis that the Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans. That's like one of the last things that I have to do. But I was going to go do that when I did this part right here, render unto Caesar. Let's see. You don't remember, but you can always search up a video. Okay. I'm hoping I didn't. So I gained infamy, but I'm hoping it still lets me do this one. I'm going to save it in a separate spot just in case I screwed up somewhere. Let's go do this one. Actually, let me see if this guy will talk to me yet.
What's up?
Man.
See you around.
I'm trying to activate his quest line. It may be just a little too late to do it, you know, where I gotta do some other stuff, you know. Alright, let's do this one. World map. Wait, let me go back. Let's see here. Find the house's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold. Okay, kill or disable Mr. House. Recover the platinum chip. Oh, I still need to do this one over here. I just don't know if Lily is a companion or not. Let's go do this one really quick. Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up the river to the fort. Okay. Wait. Isn't that down here? Cottonwood Cove? Alright, I should be able to go down this way, right? Let's see what happens. So we need to go this way, right? Yeah, okay. Man, there's all kinds of Legion around here. Hopefully they're not hostile to me. I may have messed this up. Whoa, this is a drop. This is a drop if I've ever seen one. Let's see if I can safely make it down this this ledge here. It's so weird. I still hear like sounds as if I'm in like Vegas right now. There's like people talking in the background. Huh. That's weird. Like the game glitched somehow. Well, that was not easy, but easy getting down here. All right. We're about ready to get into some shit here. Cottonwood Cove. Into the belly of the beast, as they say. I wonder what's going to happen. One of two things is going to happen. They're either going to take me to their leader, or they're going to shoot me on sight. Okay. Well, they're not hostile. Let's keep it that way. Arcade Gannon, you just hold tight there, buddy. I know you don't like it any more than I do here, but... Exhaust all chat options with Regis and Carl. This may require reading Carl's journal found in the unlocked back room within a footlocker. Okay.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
When I go back there, Jester, I'll make sure and do that. I'll go back there after I'm done with this. Oh, we got another discovery we can make over here. Hold on a sec. Let's see what this place is. Cottonwood Cove restroom. Hey, this is a fancy restroom. Mr. Handy trusts Abraxo for all of your cleaning needs. Go tell Mr. Handy. Let's see. Ew. Well, someone opened the door. Thanks, Rex. Alright, what discovery awaits us over here? Oh, can I not get up there? Shit. Hold on. I gotta go check this place out. I see it on the map and I gotta go see it. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Yeah, it's like right over here. Wonder what it is. Or how do we get there? That's a better question. Man, look at the moon. It looks awesome. Alright, what is this place? Cottonwood Overlook. Ah, scenic overlook. Come enjoy the fine sights here at the Cottonwood Overlook, where you get a fine scenic tour of the overlook of the lake. Nice spot to camp. Pitch a tent. Have a campfire. Roast some marshmallows. Look at that. Hey, what's over here? Oh, who's this dude? What are you doing way over there? He just come running around. He's like, oh, I was looking, I was exploring. Let's go see what this place is over here. Scenic Overlook. Let's see, you could drop the full list. When you mean the full list, are you talking about the chat options or what are you referring to? Smith Mesa Prospector Camp. Is there an NPC over here? Sounds like it. Oh, no, there's not. What the hell is down here? This isn't a good sign. All right, well. There's probably more stuff along this road over here too, I bet. Let's see. It's the full walkthrough to help the Great Khans. If I no, it's okay. You don't have to do that. You're probably gonna have to load the save before you talk to the yes man. Oh, do you think I fucked it up? Like, well, I guess let me rephrase this. By talking to the yes men and doing the by doing the option that I did, telling him about the Great Khans, did I not? I didn't convince him fully. Is that what you're saying? I will let's see here. Did you get the Don't Tread on the Bear quest? Yes, I did. The NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work with Yes Man, the NCR will no longer accept your help. So, does that mean... Okay, load the save if you want to help the Great Khans. All right. Let's. It should be this one right here. Okay, it was before I picked up all this stuff. And honestly, I don't need this stuff right now because it's not. I wasn't going to use it anyways because it's not good. I think that was really all we did, right? Rescue. Okay, find region. Okay, let's go do this one really fast. I don't think there was anything else I did. I basically went and got that stuff, went and put it up in the stash, and then went back to the Yes Men. So let's go back to the Great Khans here. Let's see, they're in Red Rock Canyon. Let me see if I can do this without finding the evidence. If not, I'll have to. Okay, so you said there's a journal.
Okay. Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
Okay, there's a journal in here. Okay. Explorer's Hood. Carl's Journal. Legion Explorer Armor. Oh, a service rifle. Hell yeah. All right, let's look at Carl's journal really quick. Hell, I didn't even notice this door back here now that I think about it. This journal consists of detailed records from observations from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs. And at several points, he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely that Kaiser's Legion will have to execute the lot of them. Okay. And there is poor Carl. I don't want to say poor Carl, but there's Carl right there, man. They took him out. Let's see here. Is this Regis? That's Papa Khan. Here's Regis.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
Hey, man, I found this journal.
What do you want to know? Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea...
The way this guy's talking looks really funny. Like his mouth is like halfway open, you know? Like his tongue's sticking out. Okay, aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you. All right. Until next time. You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased. Until next time.
Well, we have the book here. This journal consists of detailed records. Let me exit and come back in.
So the ends.
Something else you wanted?
Okay.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from. You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory. In a hurry. Typical. You march. Well. Farewell.
Something else you wanted? What do you... Suit yourself. Until next time.
Find Regis evidence that Kaiser will annihilate the Great Khans.
What?
I wonder if I need the armor as well. This is all red, so this is gonna get me in trouble if I open it. Watch out, Rex, buddy. Watch out, buddy. Ooh.
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
Dog.
I haven't seen a follower around here in years.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Diane's
Let's see.
nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
Exit the log house. There will be a forced conversation with Regis. He heard one asking Papa to break off the Legion and agrees it's an alliance with the Legion. It is not the best course of action. He will tell the player character that he can convince. I appreciate you typing all that in. Let's see if this happens. Okay, I had that happen to me, and that's what kicked off the quest, Oh My Papa. And I've already convinced Melissa to speak out. I've already convinced Jack and Diane to speak out. Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa I've already done. So I literally just need to now find Regis evidence. So it's pointing me to here. Like I have to go here, right? So that kind of led me to believe that I need to go here, and I need to go into the Caesar's camp in order to like find more evidence, I guess. Okay. My next question, I don't want to ruin, I don't want it like the spoilers, but by working with the Yes Men, it seemed to piss off the NCR. That's when I got that quest about don't tread on the bear, whatever it's called. So I just want to be able to complete the quest, but I guess I don't have to. I guess with is it okay if I finish the quest side bets? I should probably do this one first. I'll go do this one first. If you complete the Yes Man's quest, then you get the Yes Man. Okay, so we don't want to do that one. Okay. All right. All right, let's go here. Let's see, we need to go... Is this way we need to go? Yeah. We need to go this way. Raid! What? Where's the radiation coming from? I haven't seen rads in forever. Aha, this was the long drop off here. Ooh. Wonder if there's another way to get down there. I think there is over here. There's like a road, a road that we can go down. On the road again. There's not a road over here. What the hell was I thinking? Maybe the road was somewhere else. But we can get down this way, though. Kind of in this little valley over here, huh? Alright, so I am going to finish this up, and I think I'm going to be out of time for the night. What are my thoughts on Assassin's Creed's Origins? I've never played the game, unfortunately. The only Assassin's Creed game that I have played was the original game, and I never beat it, but I played a little bit of it. And I did play and beat Assassin's Creed 3. And I really liked Assassin's Creed 3. It was pretty good. I still have it for PS3. It was a really good storyline. The combat style in the Assassin's Creed games that I played just kind of wasn't my... It just kind of wasn't my style, I guess you would say. Like, I didn't super get into it a little bit, but, I mean, I guess it wasn't bad. Yeah, I just never... Let's see, played number 1, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Man, you were quick on it this time, weren't you? Last time I got all the way in the camp before you stopped me.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Yeah. Okay. Which of those games was your favorite? Odyssey looked pretty good. Was Odyssey the one that like was back in during like the Roman time frame? I think that was the one. I'm trying to remember which one it was. There was one that looked like it was back during the Roman time frame. I'm a big fan of like Roman history, like ancient history. Like I've read about like Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, the Peloponnesian Wars, Punic War, like that type of era. It's like kind of neat to read about. I think the older that I get, the more into history that I've gotten, you know. So, like when I was younger, like history wasn't like my favorite subject. But now that like I don't know, now I've gotten older, it's just like I'll catch myself watching a lot of documentaries or just like kind of reading like I read a book on Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar. It was pretty good. Let's see. So you liked Valhalla, Origins, first Assassin's Creed game, and then Odyssey. So Odyssey was like your least favorite. Was it a bad game, or is just out of those 4 that you played, it just was your least favorite? I'm just over here gonna discover this place really quick. All right, we got the Mesa Prospector camp, and we gotta go. Let's see. Odyssey didn't even feel like an Assassin's Creed game. Was it at least enjoyable, or the fact that they disguised it as an Assassin's Creed game, but it didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game? Is that kind of like turned it off, I guess? Okay. My knees. All right. Let's see. It was very fun. You loved the combat system, but it used the Assassin's Creed name wrongly. I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and save here. At least I saved the game on that Yes Man one, so I can easily come back and do that. Whoa, what are you doing way over there, buddy? Look at him. He like ran like way around. He's like, I don't want to go down the way you did. I got to protect my niece. Yeah, it's probably like they try to do something like different, you know. Hey, can we go in this building over here? I'm just curious. Or is it red? It's locked. Okay. All these locked doors, you know, but like see a locked door, you want to open it up and see what's going on. All right.
Awe.
Cursor lawless.
Awe. Are you ready to head upriver?
Why are you calling me Awe? Who are you?
I am Cursor Lawless.
Lawless.
My orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Okay, so I got a question then. So I've played, like, really, I'm going to just say the only game that I've kind of played through was number 3. If you were to make a recommendation of an Assassin's Creed game to play, I'm assuming you're going to say Valhalla. Is that the one that, like, if you were to tell anybody, like, oh, like, if you've never played an Assassin's Creed game, like, this is the one you should play. Who are you calling dissolute? What have I done to earn this honor? I'm ready to travel with you.
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
Okay. I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
A few hours? Man, you should have told me. I wanted to use the bathroom first.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Fuck. I may have messed up by bringing him here. If you never played an Assassin's Creed game, you should play the Origins, because Origins is a lot friendlier to new players. It's not as complex as Valhalla. Valhalla is really complex and confusing, and it does somewhat require you to know, or sorry, it does somewhat require you to somewhat know. Okay, so you need to kind of know what's going on. All right, and Origins is, I got you. Origins is its own thing. All right, here. I'm not going to let Benny get away. I just want to hear Caesar out. I'm not going to let Benny get away. That's what we're going to say.
I can't say I understand your obsession, but for that, I suppose I'd have to spend a night in your grave. Fine. I'll stick with you. Just remember this. If you want something from Caesar, sooner or later, you'll have to give him his due.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
Oh, you have a pretty thick Texan accent. I gotcha. Okay. I have to bring them along. A congenial heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Understood. I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Thank you. All right. We are in the belly of the beast.
I'll wait.
Keep your friends closer, but keep your enemies... Or sorry, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Right? Is that what they say? I'm almost at max level. Really? Whoops. I am level 28. Yeah, we are getting there. We're almost level 29. All right. All right, indeed. I got two more skill sets that I need to increase. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to put them into. Okay. We are a 5 int character. Let's see. So we have to find us some evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans. Okay. All right. Wow, look at this place. It's definitely well fortified, isn't it? It would be pain in the ass trying to take who's this guy? Dale Barton?
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Yeah, I might have to throw that on my list of games to play. I have besides Final Fantasy that I'm playing, which I'm about to get very busy playing in the next over the next couple of weeks, because raiding the next new version of raids starts tomorrow, and so there's going to be a lot of time dedicated to that. But I've kind of tried to commit. I've tried to commit to like getting through the Fallout games right now. So whenever I'm not playing Final Fantasy, like pretty much most of my free time goes into this. But it's definitely something I can possibly look at doing in the future, though. Let's see. Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Well, you shouldn't be here, buddy. Tell me about the Legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way.
Oh, man.
I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Oh, well. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, right?
Shoot.
Are you part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Interesting. I find it interesting that they allow him to kind of not be part of the Legion and actually be like an independent trader, you know? Do you ever trade with the NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
Interesting.
All right.
What do you got for sale?
Have a look.
Increases condition plus 50? Huh. Gunner's Arsenal. Silences the weapon. Holy shit. That's like 3,500. Increases condition plus 50%. Decreases weight. Oh, wow. Increases rate of fire. It looks like he's got like some, I think these are mods you can use. A katana authentic blade. Let's see here. Laser rifle beam splitter. Creates 2 beams that together do increased damage. Oh, wow. I mean, that seems kind of good. I do have a laser rifle. I wonder if I can use that. 800? I wonder if that's a good deal or not. I mean, 30% extra damage is kind of nice, honestly. 800? I mean, I got a lot of caps. I haven't really spent them, so hell, that might be worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and see what it does. Okay. Let's see here. Varmint rifle extended mags. I think that's all I really want to get. I wonder if I can sell him some of this NCR. I don't even know what I'm supposed to like use this NCR money for, you know? Let's see here. I got 9 of these. I can almost pay for the damn thing with NCR money. Is it worth holding on to this stuff? Let's see here. Like if I use... Like say if I do 8, right? What? That didn't drop it at all. $100 NCR cash my ass. Looks like NCR money. You just trade the NCR money for chips at the casino. Well, I really don't. I guess just do this then. Brings it down to 400. I don't really do anything at the casino, so we'll just use this. All right, there we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What can you repair?
I'll grab my tools.
How much do you charge? Oh, he can't repair shit. All right. Let's see, which quest do I have active? Let me activate this quest and see where it's telling me to go. It's telling me to go up there. Okay. Oh my god. This guy's got like a broken leg and stuff.
Excuse me.
Gal, I mean, holy shit. That's awful. Alright, I already don't like it. Well, I knew I wasn't going to like this place, but I like it a lot less than what I thought I was going to dislike it. They will pay. We will make them pay. Who's this?
True to Kaiser.
Yeah, okay. In blood, as they say. We're going to execute some paladin justice on this place, that's for sure. Siri?
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
I have some questions about you.
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here. 3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated around here?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Jesus.
All right. I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xander root. Plenty of Brock flowers, though.
Yeah. I don't think I ever... Honestly, like, if I replayed this game, I don't feel like I could. Like, I feel like what I would do is rather just watch some, like go on YouTube, like, what the ending looks like if you sided with the Legion. But I just, like it just wouldn't feel right playing it, you know?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots for flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
Yeah.
For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some healing powder every day, but you'd have to be a friend of the Legion. The legate is not a man to be crossed, especially if you're a woman. That's all I'll talk about it.
Okay.
What about... Was there some... Okay.
Trying to see if there's anybody else I can talk to in here. The hell? Man, the music's like real creepy around here. If I knew it wouldn't mean my certain death, I would, like, wipe out the camp. You're still farming ruins right now? How much are you up to? $2 million. Oh my god. Right on. That's a couple levels worth right there. This place gives me the creeps. What's over here? Door to weather monitoring station. Okay, we need a key to get in there, so we're not going to be able to get in there. All right. Well, I guess we'll get this over with. I'm trying to see where the evidence is. I bet you just talking to Caesar is going to allow us like some kind of dialogue option about the cons, and I think that's going to be what we need in order to finish that quest line up. Oh, he's got a dog too. Anthony?
Some of this... The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it?
None of your business, pal. Why do you want to know? I picked him up in New Vegas.
Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Caesar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle.
What can you tell me about the Legate Lennius?
It took years for Caesar to conquer Lanius' tribe, and Caesar showed mercy to the survivors, allowing them to join the Legion. Had the positions been reversed, Caesar would be dead. Lanius is called the Monster of the East because he never, ever shows mercy.
Oh, wow. What do you know about the Burned Man?
He's a story to frighten the younger legionaries. He's dead. No man, no matter how tough, could survive a fall into the Grand Canyon.
Okay. Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog. No, we're not going to say that. Where does the Legion get its dogs? Let's see here. The will to live is crazy in humans. Absolutely. We're, Oh, man, there's a quote. I'm trying to remember what it is. Have you ever watched the show Red vs. Blue?
Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them. We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them.
It's a Halo thing, yeah.
Okay. Later.
So, yeah, it's like, it's super old, right? I don't even know if they still do it anymore, but like, it was like came out like in the early 2000s, and it started off as like really like I don't really know how to say it. It was very like amateur, you know. They just basically used like in-game stuff to like film, and they had like some really funny dialogue, but it gained a lot of traction, and it and then they got like funding for it, and they actually like crafted like a really, really intricate storyline with it. And like somewhere in like the 5th season or something like that, like they had like this whole ordeal between like the leader of the oh god, I don't even remember what they call them. The they were basically like a band of like special forces guys or something like that. And essentially it was the leader of the special forces guy, and he was talking to a like an investigator, and the investigator was like investigating like what the special forces outfit was like doing. Like they were like involved in like some crazy experiments and stuff like that. I'm trying to see if I can find this quote really quick, because it kind of what you said reminded me of here it is. I was like it kind of reminded me about what you just said there. So like he's basically trying to validate like why they started doing all these experiments on their soldiers and stuff, and like what they were trying to do. And essentially like the story of Halo is like, they get invaded by aliens, and so they're trying to save the planet from aliens or whatever. So what he was telling this investigator was like, it's an undeniable, and may I say a fundamental quality of man, that when faced with extinction, every alternative is preferable. And that was like one of his ending quotes there. And I always I can't, like, I didn't remember, I had to look it up really quick, but I just remember like the first time hearing that, I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? Like the will to live. The will to live.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
See, I guess this is where we go.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Well, Rex isn't a person, so Rex can come with me, right?
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay. How do I gotta tell you to wait?
Okay.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about them. You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Yeah. Rex isn't a person, though, but... Wait here, buddy. Okay, listen. If anything happens, I give you permission to start annihilating everybody.
Our way. True to Kaisar.
I don't like this already. Legion Mongrel. Man, look at that thing. Whew. Wow. Praetorian Guards, huh? I'm just looking around. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Benny! Oh, they have him captured. Let's see. Can you ask me a weird question? I will try to answer it. Okay. So, Dom. Let's see here. I should have saved this. Let's see, where did it save me at? I don't want to mess this one up, so I'm going to... I'm going to save it here, right? Because it looks like there, so Benny's here, right? So let me let's see, quest. Recover from Benny at the fort. Okay. So I should be able to do this quest, I think, as well. I wonder if I can go talk to him first. Let's see. Guard Vulpes Inculta.
Kaisar awaits you. We can talk afterwards.
This is Lucius.
Kaisar awaits.
Can I talk to Benny?
Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Kaisar has permitted it.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. So this is the seat. Oh, he's got a like a, he's missing an arm. Oh no, he's not. He just got like some kind of thingy on. I like steak aged.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me Nothing. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. The Kings of Freeside are cooperating with the NCR now, which frees up soldiers to defend the dam. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand...
Oh, man.
...the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see here. What choices do we have here? You guaranteed my safety. You're in possession of something that interests me. I had to see the mighty Caesar with my own eyes. Death to tyrants. We could just kill him right now. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's all like... I guess all it's kind of personality based, really. I don't know. I'm single right now, so... I've just been working too much. Haven't really had time to do much of that lately. All right, we are going to say you are in possession of something that interests me. Yep. I mean, I almost want to do this one too. I had to see you with my own eyes, right? It's like yeah, of course. We just had to see who this Caesar was. You are in possession of something that interests me. Yeah, let's do this one.
We'll deal with Benny when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that.
Man, this guy's well informed.
Are you ready to get started?
How may I serve your legion, Caesar? What were you looking to start? Let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way. How do you know so much about me? I'm really curious. He's got a lot of spies, it seems like.
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
I guess not.
Time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
All right, we're really here to just deal with Benny. I'm curious, like, if I take his quest line, like if I take his quest, if it like ruins other stuff, or if I can basically become like a double cross, right? Can I like take the quest but never do it? Slicker, you saying still going hard? Me too. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, I'm gonna try this one. Let me see what happens if I tell him just let me deal with Benny.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
Okay, what are you saying I have to do then?
Down the hill at the west edge of camp is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Okay, and once I'm inside...
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him. Come back when you've destroyed whatever you find down in that bunker.
Okay. I don't know if we should do this or not. Let me see here. Let me look at my quest really fast. So what did we just pick up here? Okay. So we've recovered the platinum chip. So we either need to kill or disable Mr. House, or we need to return to the Yes Men. Demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. Let's see. Kill Mr. House. I'm trying to do what I think is like a good ending. And to me, I think a good ending is siding with the NCR, right? It's just that, like, a couple of these storylines. By the way, sorry. How old do you think you are? I'm gonna say you're probably around my age, maybe a little older. Maybe. I'm in my late 30s, so I'd either say late 30s or early 40s. But anyway, so that there's a couple. Oh my gosh, I was way off. I'm definitely not a good judge of yeah, I would fail that game where it's like guess my age, right? Let's see here. So there's a couple of different storylines here, right? So we have the overarching storyline, which is the NCR versus the Legion, but intertwined in there you have Mr. House, and Mr. House wants you to recover the chip for him, but then you go and you figure out Benny's also been trying to figure out what was going on with the platinum chip and decided that it was some kind of storage device used to do something with the Securitrons in New Vegas, right? So you talk with the Yes Men, and the Yes Man decides that he will help you because he obviously has to say yes to everything. So you could side with the NCR, side with Caesar, side with the Yes Men, or you could side with Mr. House. I think... Or you could just decide to side with nobody and just say fuck it and just kill everybody, right? So I see there's like 5 possible ways to kind of end this here. And I think the route that I'm going right now is... Oh, God. Like, I want to get... I don't know if I want to do this, right? So it's like, now that I picked this up, I don't know if it's worth doing this, you know? I feel like now that I got, like, I'm trying to figure out how do I get the evidence that Caesar's going to annihilate the Great Khans. And I'm wondering, in order to do that, if I have to do this quest here. If I do this quest, does it fuck up something else that I've been doing right now? And that's where I'm kind of not sure.
The slaves have been spreading stories.
All right, let's talk to Benny.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
Yeah, well, it's pretty funny, isn't it? Looks like you played past your abilities there. I'll laugh later. We have business to discuss. You have no one to blame but yourself. I think you have to either hack a terminal or kill Caesar. I wonder if I have to kill him right now, though. If I kill him, like, I am not in any way prepared to get my way out of here, you know? Not at all. I'm in the worst possible situation right now. I have no fucking power armor. I don't have really any good weapons. This is where I should have brought power armor and my chainsaw, honestly, to come here and just, like, wreck some havoc, you know? Looks like you played past your abilities there, Benny. Going guns a-blazing, exactly.
Didn't leave me much choice when you showed up. Like I said, you forced my hand. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Who's Baldy? He gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Okay. Oh, yeah, I kind of figured that when he was saying Baldy, he was talking about Caesar. Okay. I want to know more. Let's see here.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Got a bullet to the head. Maybe we should fight it out in the arena fair and square. Crucifixion is an option. Something bad could happen to you right here.
Yeah, to die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Okay. Well. I really just want to put a bullet to the head, you know? But haven't made up my mind yet.
I know.
Ta-ta.
Okay. All right. So, we have some thinking to do here. So, I have to find... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me talk to these guys now. Let me see if they'll talk to me.
I suspect you'll be a valuable asset to the Legion. Assuming you're really on our side, of course. There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck, who has a knack for learning other people's secrets and passing that information along for a price. The Omertas, who run Gomorrah, have become suspicious of Martina's frequent visits to their casino. Soon they'll pay her a visit of their own. If you have to, I really don't see what there is to consider. Wale.
Oh, where'd the other guy go?
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Shit, where did he go? There was like the main dude over here. Is this him? Lucius, there he is.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaiser.
I had some questions.
I'll answer if I can.
Let's see here. Man. Okay.
Wale.
I bet you activate Mark III auto dock. This is a Mark III auto dock primarily used for routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic scanning unit is burned out, rendering this auto dock useless. Huh. Wow. Can you imagine? Like being like, I don't know how far away we are from this, but like I feel like at some point in the future, like we're gonna have like robot doctors, you know? Like once AI and like robotics gets like good enough. I mean, cause like you gotta think about like cell phones, right? Like how they build like the chips in cell phones, like they have to have like machines do it, right? Cause it's like so precise and everything. So like being able to operate like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's probably not 5 or 10 years away. This is probably like 20 or 25 years away, maybe I would say. But I think we're going to get to a point where you're going to have like machines doing shit, you know? You just like kind of go up and be like, yeah, I'm sick. And it like diagnoses you and like can do whatever. I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay, so I need to find the evidence. Legion Slaver Ledger. Can I take this? Note added. Let's read this really quick. Miscellaneous. This ledger is an extensive record of the Legion's prior dealings with tribal societies it has encountered on its expansion. Of particular interest is the fate of the Twisted Hair tribe in Arizona, who formed an alliance with Caesar to serve as his army scouts during the conquest of that region. Once the Arizona wastes were pacified, the Legion turned on its erstwhile allies, stripping them of their tribal identity and forced them into slavery. Those who resisted were crucified along the remains of Interstate 40. Oh, wow. So that should be the evidence. I feel like these guys are staring at me. They're like, what did you just take? Nothing. Okay, hold on a second here. Quests. Oh, my papa. Return the Legion slave ledger to Regis. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. now that I can do this, this will allow me to unite, or sorry, sway the alliance away from Caesar for the cons and towards the NCR. Once I'm done doing that, I really want to see what's under the bunker, right? And there's a quest I feel like that has me getting into there. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Court or Hill. So then I have this other quest here. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. I really need to do this quest here, which is for the Republic. See Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam for further assignments. This is the one I feel like I need to do right here. This is the ending that I want to get. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Next time when I play, I'm going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to return this. We're going to finish the stuff with the cons. I will then go to the Hoover Dam and see Colonel Moore and figure out what that's going to be. Out of sheer curiosity, and I may do a separate save file for this, I may come back and do this one to go into House's bunker, and I'm either going to do find the hidden bunker for this side or not. And I feel like I gotta come back and kill Benny at some point too. So I am going to save this. Let's see here. We picked this up, so we can't. There's no going back from where we're at right now. So I think we're safe to go and save this. This I wish I could rename it. This save right here is the one I feel like I'm gonna do for the Yes Men ending. This one I'm gonna do for the current ending I'm working on right now, and I'm probably gonna have to do a couple other saves. So we'll just go ahead and overwrite that one. Yes. Okay. All right. I am out of time for the night, though, so that is where I'm going to stop. And when I pick back up next time, we will continue on with the stuff with the cons. It may be a few days, because I know, at least for the next couple of days, I'm probably going to be playing some Final Fantasy and doing some raiding. I might stream that. Normally when I stream that, it's usually so I can go back and rewatch my footage and see like what I'm messing up. It's usually pretty hard content. But, yeah. I hope you all have a good evening. Uh-oh. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you all have a good evening, and I will catch you later. All right, have a good night.